Hello friends, welcome to my channel Suraj in Cloud. In last video of this Cloud High series, we have seen Civo Cloud, how easy it is, how fast it is to spin up the cluster. We spin up the simple cluster and we have added some add-ons as well. Now in this video, let's try to deploy an application and expose it via Ingress as well, for which the Ingress controller we deployed in last video. So let's see. Nice. So let's go back to our VS Code and let's deploy an application and see how we do. So for this video, and since it's a money heist, I created a nice simple application with a Mr. Professor's quote. So what I have done is, it's a very simple Golang application. All it does is it hosts this static directory with some HTML content at given endpoint on 3000 port, and under static, as you can see, there's some index page which will show us nice image. That's it. Very simple application. I have also containerized it with the multi-stage Docker build because it's a Golang application, and I already pushed the image as well. Now let's quickly have a look at the deployment and the service and the ingress that I have, so we will see what to expect. Now if we look at deployment, very simple deployment with the image which I built for my application. I named it as Kubernetes Heist, and no additional things. Only thing I have mentioned is I'm exposing 3000 port. Nothing specific about 3000, just wanted 3000, so I just did it. I put it in a Docker file as well. We do have simple service which matches those selectors, label selector which is app gets heist, and it also targets the 3000 port of container and match it with its own 3000 container as well. Also, now here we have also, since we already installed Ingress controller, I am also creating an Ingress resource with the default Ingress class Nginx. So I haven't created my own Ingress class, so I have to use the default one. And the host I am going to give here is heist.surajincloud.click. Now surajincloud.click is my domain for testing, so I am giving this. Now before this, our ingress controller, as I showed earlier, that our ingress controller service points to it's sitting behind the load balancer. So now in order to this domain works, we need to tell Civo DNS settings that okay, this domain should go to this IP address, basically this load balancer. So as you can see here, load balancer service and the external IP is this, which is 74.220.19.122. Now what we have to do is we have to add this address into the DNS so that when we will visit that URL, it needs to know where to go. So now in DNS, I already added my DNS, but we need to add DNS record as well. So I have already added it with 74.220.19.122, but let's see how it looks. So basically, like any other DNS solution, like Route 53, you can add a record, CNM record, and all other records. So basically, in this case, I am pointing to an IP address. I will select a record. If you're pointing to some other domain, you can put cnm record as well. And I am putting star wildcard here, so, and which will point to that. What does that mean is any domain uh, will go to that load balancer, and then it's up to the Ingress controller to route the traffic. Now it can be abc.surajin.cloud.click, heist, whatever. Now let's go back to our application. As I said, let's deploy our applications, and as you can see, I'll close this. It should create a deployment for us, which it created. It should create pod for us, which it created. It should create service for us, which it created. With now the service we are having is cluster IP, it's not public, and the port 3000, and it should also create ingress for us, which it created, and the IP address it is showing is the address of the cluster. Now technically we have deployed our application along with ingress. So now, and the port is 80, so basically as we hit this, we should be able to see our application. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going over my application. Woo! And our application is public. Now definitely after this video I'm going to clean up my environment, so you will not be able to see, but it was way easier. I simply clicked and started the Kubernetes. I had very minimal deployment service and an ingress resource. That's it, and I am all set. So as you can see, this is simple an image which was in HTML served by my Golang web server, and this is the quote of a professor from Money Heist, which I like. So pretty cool. Our application is deployed. Now only interesting thing here to see is this bit. There is no little lock near to our URL, right? So that means our website is not secure. It is public, but it is not secure by SSL. So that's it. But in next video, we will be seeing how we can secure this our application with the help of cert manager and TLS in Ingress. Will secure the application. So in this video we quickly seen how we can deploy an application and how we can expose the application, how we can update the DNS in Civo cloud, which will help us to expose the application. But the only thing which we haven't done is secure our application, which we'll see in our next video of Cloud Heist, and we are currently doing Heist on Civo Cloud. Really good. As currently till now my experience with Civo has been the best, but I have to explore other clouds as well. So we'll do that in next videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'll put some important links in the description as well. Feel free to check them out. Again, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. See you.